Hi guys. Just a tiny bit tired today, so please excuse my madness. But I wanted to showcase the sequel to Wednesday's game, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. This is I think this is story-wise actually in line with the last one, but it's so strange. It's like I don't remember if the same people who actually made the first one made the second one, but they actually added in a lot of features that I feel like players really appreciated. Because, for instance, in this one, you can dual wield um, weapons. You have like three different, I guess, layouts for each weapon, sort of thing. Three sets of weapons. I'll just get into it and I'll show. I'll show it off. I didn't want to put anything in here that's actually like too much of storyline in case anybody wanted to play it. You know, I know it's been 22 years, but it's still, that's probably long enough that a lot of people have not played this game, and a lot of new gamers still don't know about this game, kind of thing. So I made sure that I'm in a point that it won't put too much of like exposition in there, and I can just play it. So you can move the camera in and out in this one, so I can swap between multiple sets of weapons. In this playthrough, I picked a cleric, I believe. There's like 5 different classes in this one. And I've just been kind of like beefing it out as a tank. So I put on a protection and I put on strength, and I just run around like this. And it like, you know, it very much ups the lethality of the characters. They're like barely damaging me. And even if they do hurt me a lot, I've also got something for that. Or cure wounds. An actual D&D spell. Let's see. I've got a crossbow. And every now and then when I'm in a boss fight, I'll pull out a couple of my other moves that I've got. I've got this thing. It's pretty gnarly. It's kind of like a cool kind of in front of you area attack. We've got sprint, which basically just kind of helps you run away faster. And turn undead. So if there's any undead coming after you, you can do that around them and they'll just run and cower. And then spiritual weapon's pretty nice. But the level I've got it at right now, the spiritual weapon does not do a lot. So I just kind of run around tanking more than using that. I honestly started this build as like a sword and shield, like shield maiden kind of thing. But I got this really nice +1 fine battle axe of mighty cleaving and just started going ham on it. This character is pretty cool because they start out with maxed out armor proficiency, and like there's all the stats and everything, but I actually haven't been using my healing potions most of this game because I have an entire like healing spell that pretty much negates that. But see, there's 3 different sets you can wield, so you can just swap back and forth. It's still very like happy hack and slash though. And I think they even gave each like race or class their own little quest lines throughout the game. So even though you're doing the main quest line and even side quests, which I was really happy about, they added like a lot of side quests. You still get your own kind of touch of class quests. And it's still co-op 2-player. And when they re-released it on the consoles, they made it local co-op still, which is pretty nice. Where am I going? Whoa. Thank God I have a map. Ah, one hit. Where? Come on. It's a little, you can tell it's a little aged because you have to like spot on hit the target. But it doesn't react too bad during the game, especially if you're an up close class. You tend to not notice it as much as like instead of the caster class, which I think the caster class is still kind of like the last one, where you kind of point and target. And it's got kind of that radial Diablo-esque feel. Let's see if I can. But I don't think this character actually has too many long-ranged attacks or anything like that. There definitely is multiple styles to play with these characters, because I noticed while I was playing this like tanky paladin kind of style that I started seeing some skills that she has that make it more of a long-ranged or medium-ranged caster. Let's see if I can figure out what they are. Okay, maybe not caster. Maybe more of like a support character. It'd probably be really good if you were playing co-op. But she also does have high accuracy levels, so you can if you boost this all the way up, you could be kind of like an archer with bless and things like that. Bless just adds damage counters and hit, and clarity reduces all your casting costs. Divine resilience boosts your fortitude. So they're very support class character, but let's just play it like a tank. I got a little too familiar with that last game and playing all spells and wards and things like that. Get over here. Hit him behind with the magic weapon. Okay. I think that's the only way I can go is in here. And that loading times are amazing now that they redid it. Oh, that is one thing that I found that was interesting. I don't know if it was still like this in the original or if it like bugged out during the change or what, but whenever you leave into a new area, anything that like any of your followers or anything like that don't come through. So like I could just go to a different place, like a different dungeon, and I'll have to keep casting my allies.
I shouldn't do that just now.
This guy.
Is it true that you're going after the Red Fangs?
He's still
Best of
here.
luck, friend.
Looks like he's got an
They've
eye
been a
injury
thorn
since
in the
last time,
city
but
side for too long.
he even references he's been
Seeking arms and armor?
supplying.
I have
Yep.
everything you need.
Oh no, it wasn't that one. He's been supplying fighters with weapons for decades or something like that. He's like the Santa of this series. Now this one's a little different because you can actually ooh. Well, maybe if that was a fine one, that would be close. This one's a little different in the fact that you can... Ooh, that's a little better. The fact that you can change your... you can workshop your weapons. So if you've got anything that's really nice or like imperial or fine or anything like that, usually it will let you upgrade them. You go into the workshop and you'll pick out what kind of upgrades you can put on it. I think he sells a couple. Yeah, they're like gems. Runestone, moonstone, ruby.
Check back from time to time.
You gotta go all the way to the bottom of the list to figure out what he's got for me now. Yep, nothing quite as good as my battle axe.
Seeking arms and armor?
But that's good. He's just a shop that I can sell all my stuff and get all my coins. I don't know if there's a dead rust monster. Rust? What? Why do you smell rust on me? What is rusty of mine? Oh. You trying to rust my stuff? Get out of here. Yeah, get him. I don't want you to damage my stuff. Oh my goodness, did he break my battle axe? And my other one. Holy crap. I've been bamboozled. I'm just gonna start avoiding them. They're scary. Wait. Yeah, I might be screwed now. Have to go buy another battle axe. Alright, okay, I've still got something. My poor battle axe. So, have a moment of silence. Okay. And I just went to the shop, too. Whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Calm down. I guess they expect you to be, like, really screwed up after that. So they only put in these tiny little bad guys at the very end of that cave. I'm very happy that they could only destroy like 3 things off of me, though. I don't need my battle axe to rain fire. It does get a little ridiculous with how much I have to like scroll through my powers every time I'm fighting someone though. Halfway through a boss fight, I'm sitting there running around trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next. Hey, face that way. Oh, I was trying to see just how far I could be. Alright. I'm going to get my battle axe back. Good thing is, I bought it from the shop. So he'll have more.
I receive new shipments frequently. So if you don't see
Ooh, that was a good
something
morning
here,
star I just
sit
sold.
back from time to time.
Yeah, dang, I should have kept that morning star. It was like an 18 to 22.
My shop carries the finest armor and weapons. The work of local master craftsmen.
Wait, I wonder if I had a fine shield. If that wouldn't, if they wouldn't have eaten it.
My prices are always more than fair, friend. What are you looking for?
Fey dagger. What does that do? Plus 5% damage inflicted added to magic energy. Acid damage. Ooh. I don't know. I think it's a little late to be changing up my tactics at this point. But I did buy a shield back, so at some point if I get another good morning star like that, I'll pop it on. Get out of here. Ooh, I got him on the backswing. Died in the trees. Can't even see him no more. Rawr. That's what I think of your battle cries. The cool thing too is that the spells I'm using to tank aren't even leveled up or anything. They're pretty midway right now. I think both of them get like five counters or whatever. So it'll get pretty intense. Oh no, I'm getting low health. I'll just heal. This kind of flame arrow is pissing me off. I love that the spin around in circles still does it. Right in the back. Gotta love that old AI. You want to flank, buddy? Do 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 do. Oh, that seems like so much cheating. Well, actually, if I waited to summon my spiritual weapon, I think it adds the 2 spells onto my spiritual weapon as well. How do you block that? Oh, there's someone still back there. Nice. Yeah, see, there we go. Add some defense and attack for my spiritual weapon. I don't know if that actually works or if it's just kind of like, you know, the spell is supposed to work for allies, so it shows up. I don't know if it actually does anything. Oh, that was rough. That was good critical. I feel like this is a little bit of how I would imagine D&D happening in, like, in 3D kind of thing. So I do give the creators very much props for this. I thought I dropped something. Ooh, caster. You know, watch out for him. Those hurt. Turns out everything I'm wearing is subject to the elements. Jesus, can't talk. probably one of the next ones that I'm gonna see if I can find for console, or you know, that's still playable on new gen. Because I don't know if I could dig out an old console and still have it play through an HDMI cable. That may not work so well. But we used to play this game called Champions of Norath all the time. It was actually like one of my parents' and cousins' favorite game to play together. It's like 1 to 4 player, and you can all do different classes and races and everything, and hack and slash your way through a world of all of this. Got him. You can't block from the back, buddy. And you're really bad at turning. Dang, that guy was a little beefy. Or was it I was puny? Oh, sprint. That's perfect. Oh, I could save. I gotta remember it's safe to save in this game. So it's very much like if you don't save and you die, you may lose a lot of progress. What are you doing, caster? Get over here. Yeah. That's what I thought. My spiritual weapon has actually lasted a long time. I first brought it out, like first got the spell right during one of a pretty big boss fights, and I had to keep summoning the thing like 3 or 4 different times throughout the boss fight just to try and get some breathing room from the boss. It's a very good distraction, especially when you're playing solo. I don't remember playing a lot of the other classes, but I know there's a necromancer, and they can like bring back the dead and stuff. So I think you can actually have a lot of cool allies and stuff with that character. Kind of like the Diablo one. I wonder if he's in the oh, I wonder if the druid is still in Diablo 2. I can't wait to play that. There. Get out of here. Hit him with those spells. Are defending really well. I love that they don't expect it somehow. Get off your horse. Nope, they killed my weapon. I don't think there's friendly fire, so I'm pretty sure they killed it. Ooh, Morning Star. There's tons of these little secrets throughout every one of these areas where you can just, as long as you kind of like fill out the map a bit, you should get really good loot. Cool. And that is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. Oh, there's a chest.
Can't hold anything else.
I'm out of stuff. Well, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to see more. I think the next couple of videos I'll do at least are going to be Diablo 2 Resurrected. Because I'm a little late on the bandwagon, but I'm excited that they remade the game. So I really want to see how it holds up now. Like 30 years later, or however long it was.
Please find me a player that will actually.
Because I
do
think that
something.
game actually came out before this. So that would have been... Oh, that's not too much more. 23 years. This game, the sequel, looks like... Mm-hmm. 2004 to 19 years? 3 years after the first one? They must have really worked on a lot of things before putting it out. Thanks for watching. Bye.